All right. Good morning, everyone. So, unbeknownst to me, the humidity yesterday, I thought, oh, it's only 85 degrees, not that hot. So my husband and I had our usual Wednesday day date, which is either a hike or a cycle. And so off we go to Westchester for an 8-mile out and back, so 16 miles.
Oh my God.
It was so hot. It was so humid. I was realizing I made a mistake by not looking at the humidity. And I was thinking about this article in the Times Well section where she talks about TLJs. Tiny little joys.
I read that. Yeah.
Tiny little joys. And I thought, and she talks about scheduling tiny little joys. So I said to William, as we're cycling, and we're running out of water, but we have a little bit of tea left, because he's British, we always travel with a flask of tea, even in the heat, because do you know, in hot countries, you drink hot tea to cool off. So having lived in India, it's kind of a habit. I was like, we need to get back to that pavilion at Mercy College, and my tiny little joy is going to be the rest of the tea and a couple slices of apple. And then my next tiny little joy is going to be a cold shower when we get home. So having these tiny little joys scheduled, even in an uncomfortable situation, I found helpful. So then the question becomes, this is just such a small difficulty that we faced yesterday, and there's so much big difficulty going on in life and in the world around us. In light of all of that, not to diminish what is happening, but to be in relationship to it in a way that is sustainable for each of us personally, where could we schedule some tiny little joys? And it's like a tiny little joy, a sip of tea, a slice of apple, a yoga class. So that we have these moments where we check in and there is joy. There's not just the difficulty. There are little moments of joy. So I thought in our class this morning we could schedule some tiny little moments of joy, some TLJs. So we have to do that as a group. John and B and Lisa, you're welcome to unmute and chime in. So what would be a tiny little joy that we could schedule during our practice, besides Shavasana?
Turning on the fans.
Sandy says turning on the fans. Miriam, would you mind closing the door? We're going to turn on the air conditioning. Thank you for the reminder. Yes? Okay, tiny little joy, air conditioning. But during the practice. Child's pose. We could schedule in some child's poses. Mary wants to schedule in some half moon poses.
That's joy.
That's joy for her, yeah. What other tiny little joys? Gratitude. For what, specifically?
Being able to practice.
Okay. So attitude of gratitude. Anything else?
A cool breeze on this warm morning.
A cool breeze on this warm morning at the beach, B. Yes. We will feel it with you. Anything else? All right, let's see how we go. And if you want to call out a TLJ at any point, feel free to do so. And then maybe all of us can make a little bit more of a habit of finding TLJs in the day. So please lengthen through your spine, close your eyes. Connect into your breath. Invite yourself to this moment. And just sitting here quietly, wherever you are sitting, find a TLJ for yourself. And we'll chant our invocation. We'll chant the sound Om 3 times, the invocation 3 times, and another Om. You're welcome to join in or just sit and listen. To bow your head and to honor tiny little joys in your life. Lifting your head, open your eyes. All right, we're going to start lying down, and you will need a strap. And Annie, you will need a blanket under your head. And if the weather in here needs adjusting, just let me know. So settle onto your back, connect into your breath, and maybe there's just a TLJ, lying flat on the floor, feeling the air conditioning or the cool breeze where you are. It's connecting into your breath. The sweetness of just being present in your body. Pull your right knee into your chest, hug it in nice and close, and extend out long through the left leg. And then rock a little bit side to side, just settling the thigh bone into the hip socket. Settling the back of the pelvis onto the floor. Then place the strap around the ball of the foot and extend the leg to the sky. And then reconnect to your breath. Settle your shoulders onto the ground. Become aware of the sensations of stretch in the back of the right leg. Feel the center of the left heel directly on the ground. And then send a few deep breaths into your leg. Take both straps into your right hand and open the right leg out to the right, keeping the left hip and the left thigh bone heavy. And if the sun coming in through the studio windows is in your eyes, feel free to adjust the curtains. Deep, long breath in and out. And lift the right leg back up to center. Take the straps in the left hand, open the right arm out to the side and twist, rolling onto the pinky edge of your left foot. Settle the right shoulder into the earth. And then from the core of your pelvis, press out through your legs. Awareness, connection to the beauty of the day, the beauty of your life, amidst all of the challenge. Inhaling, bring the leg back up to center, and then slide the strap more to really on the ball of the foot, and then draw the toes down towards your face and the heel up towards the ceiling. So you're stretching more into the calf muscle, heel pressing up, toes drawing down. Another deep breath in. And exhale and release. Lower the right leg to the floor and then just pause. Maybe there's a TLJ at the end of every pose. As you release, and pause, and breathe, and offer, as Miriam said, gratitude for this practice. Take the left knee in, catch it with the hands, and gently rock side to side. Settling thigh bone into hip socket, settling the back of the pelvis, settling into yourself. Strap around the foot, extend the leg to the sky. And while the main focus is on the left leg, the leg going up, keep some focus on the right leg as well. Extended and long. And then breathe. Breathe full and deep. Ujjayi breath if that's in your practice. A full deep breath is a tiny little joy. Open the left leg out to the left. Revel into the stretch. Inhale, bring the leg back up to center and across into the twist. With the next inhale, bring the leg back up to center. Slide the straps more onto the ball mound of the foot and work into this stretch for the calf muscle, more particularly pressing the heel up, drawing the toes down. Spread the toes wide. And exhale and release. A TLJ. A tiny little joy right here, right now. Okay, bend up your knees. With your left hand, catch your right foot underneath your left leg. So swing the right foot through the left leg, catch the foot with the hand, put the foot down on the floor, and then drop the right knee down towards the floor. So you've got to stretch along the front of the thigh, maybe the front of the pelvis. Move the right foot to the left any amount more. And then stretch the right arm overhead, stretching through the whole right side body. Bring the right arm down by your side and take your left foot and step it across your left leg to the floor on your right, and see if you can reach the foot and the hand together. Right hand, left foot. If you can, put the left foot flat on the floor like you're standing on your foot. The knee pointing to the ceiling. Take one more breath. And exhale, release both feet back to the floor. TLJ. Thread the left foot through the right. With the right hand, catch the left foot and lower the left knee down towards the floor. Move the left foot any amount more to the right. The left knee to the right. And then maybe the left arm overhead. Extending and lengthening from the core of your pelvis out through your left knee and out through your left fingertips. Then step the left arm down by your side. Step the right foot across to your left hand. So ideally holding one foot with each hand. And breathing here. Deep breath in and out. Release your feet. Bring your knees back to center. Take your hands to the back of your head. Hover your feet an inch up off the floor. Settle your lower back, not to the floor, but towards the floor. And exhale, lift the head, shoulders, and chest up. And inhale back down. Exhale and lift. Inhale and lower. Keep the feet just hovering right above the floor. Exhale, lift, and inhale, lower. Naomi, it's okay? Okay. 3 more. Last one. I know, that wasn't 3, that was 4, right? Exhale, head down, feet down. Take a breath. In and out. And then please turn over onto your right side. Take your strap with you. Bend your knees. And you can pillow your head on a blanket or on your arm. Keeping the left knee bent and supportive, take the strap around the right foot and stretch your right leg to the ceiling. Top leg to the ceiling. You're lying on your right side. Yes, and your left leg is going to the ceiling. Your left hip has invariably moved back behind the right hip. Bring the left hip right on top of the right hip. So the left hip's going to go forward a little bit so the hips are stacked. Then seek to move the left foot directly on top of its hip without moving your hip back. So we're just working there, and breathe. Then point your toes straight towards the back of the room, wherever you are, and begin to draw the leg deeper into the stretch. So left hip is pressing forward, left foot is pressing back, stretching in. Sandy, slide your hand higher up on the strap so you have a more comfortable grip. Yeah. Take one more breath. Good. Exhale, release, bring the left foot down, step it across the right foot, and with your left hand, reach back again for your right foot and catch your foot. So you're lying on your side, holding your foot behind you. Take a deep breath. Bring the foot to the floor while you're holding it. Roll the shoulder back while you're holding it. Still on your side. And then exhale and release. Stack your knees. Turn your upper back to the floor so you're in a twist. Upper back is on the floor. Lace the hands at the back of your head and exhale, lift up towards your left hip. Torso up towards your left hip and inhale down. And up and down and up and down and up. Keeping the throat open so you're looking more up as you come up. Try to lift both shoulders off the floor. Right, the left one's easy, right one not so easy. A tiny little joy as you get a little bit more height. Last one. Hold at the top, up, and do 5 little pulses going up a little higher, a little higher, a little higher, a little higher, and a little higher, and then head all the way down. Roll over to your other side. Take your strap with you. Knees bent. Pillow your head. And then place the strap around the right foot and stretch the right leg to the ceiling. Stack your hips. Right hip coming forward. Right leg moving back. Bringing the foot more over the hip. And breathe. Then move into a bit of a deeper hamstring stretch. So lie on your side, on your left side, yeah. Then bring the leg up towards the ceiling, but the hip, don't move your hip, move it forward, then move your leg towards me, yeah. So your hip is staying forward, I'm gonna let go, but you keep it forward, yeah. And your leg is coming this way, not the hip. And then that way also. Yeah. Take another breath. And then exhale and release the strap and put the foot down in front. And with the right hand, reach for your left foot. Bring it back behind you. Draw the heel towards the buttock into more of a hamstring stretch. So your right hand is holding your left foot behind you. Take one more breath. Bring the foot to the floor if you can. Lana, bring the foot all the way down to the floor, the one you're holding.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. And then exhale and release. Stack the knees. Turn the upper back to the floor, hands to the back of your head. Exhale, lift head, shoulders, and chest, and left shoulder, and back down. Exhale and lift. Inhale and lower. And continue. Seeking to get the left shoulder any amount higher up. Keep the elbows wide. Last few. Last one. And release. Please turn over onto your back. Bring your hands to your belly. One hand to your chest, one hand to your belly. Close your eyes. Breathe in a moment of joy. Offer yourself a moment of peace. We're going to come to down face dog, so as you're ready, make your way there. Spread your fingers wide. Pedal out your feet. Fill yourself with your breath. And feel your way into your body this morning in this shape. Breathe in deep and long. Breathe out slow and easy. Walk your feet forward, Uttanasana. If the hands don't reach the floor, you can place them on blocks. Organize your feet parallel, spread your toes wide. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale and fold, fold in. Inhale again and lengthen. Exhale and fold. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Reach your arms to the sky. Stretch up. Catch a TLJ. And exhale, bring it into your heart with gratitude. Sweep the arms up. Breathe in. Fold forward and down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step or hop back, downward facing dog. Plank pose, breathe in. Exhale, lower all the way to the ground. Inhale, come forward into a back bend. Exhale, back to down face dog. Step or hop your feet up to your hands, Uttanasana. Straighten your legs. So just put your blocks at the height you need to get the legs straight. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise. Arms to sky, stretch up. Exhale, hands into your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, downward facing dog pose. Plank pose. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, lower yourself to the floor. Cobra pose or upward facing dog pose, a back bend, strong legs, firm up your legs, nice and strong, hug the outer shins to the midline. Exhale, back, down face dog. And step or hop forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands into your heart. Release the arms beside you. Tadasana. Take a breath. We're going to be stepping back to pyramid pose. So for those of you who want to use blocks, you'll have blocks beside you. Keep the right foot forward, step the left foot back and down. Take the left foot back, maybe just a smidge more. And then turn the left foot, not directly forward, but about almost some degree amount. And then level your pelvis to the front edge of your mat. And you're going to keep that there. Firm your legs. Lift up through your spine. That's fine, B. You can go ahead. And exhale, fold forward. Bring your hands down to the blocks or to the floor. You should have a good stretch in your right hamstrings. Yes. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. And as you do so, push the right big toe ball mound down and tack the outer right hip back. Exhale, fold forehead towards shin. Inhale, lengthen the spine again. Lift the head, look forward. Exhale and fold. Big toe ball mound pressing. Outer hip pulling back. One more time. Breathe and lengthen. Breathe out and fold. Okay, pushing down strongly into your feet. Lift your torso all the way back up. And then reach behind the back. So either reverse namaste, hold the elbows, lace the hands, clasp a wrist. As you wish. Lift up through your heart, make a little back bend, and then fold again forward. And because you don't have your hands supporting you this time, just come down as far as you want to go. And then perhaps allow the forehead to release towards the shin, pressing big toe ball mound down, tacking outer hip back. Take one more breath. And then pressing down, lift yourself all the way back up. Release your hands. Step forward with your left foot. TLJ. So I'm going to schedule in a TLJ after almost every pose. So just an opportunity to pause, to repose, to connect, to enjoy the after effects of each pose. And there's something about not just like noticing TLJs, but she specifically suggests scheduling them. So I'm scheduling us with TLJs after our poses. Please step the right foot back, Parsvottanasana. Internally rotate the entire back leg from foot all the way up to the pelvis. Externally rotate the front leg. Lift up through the spine, breathe in. Fold forward, Parsvottanasana, hands to blocks or floor. And breath, lots of breath. Lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, forehead towards the left shin. Inhale, lengthen, big toe ball mound, press it down, tack the outer left hip back. Fold again. Inhale again, lengthen. Exhale and fold. Pressing down into the feet, lift yourself all the way back up, strong and steady in the legs.
Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
You said externally rotate the leg?
Yes, outer hip rolling back. Yeah. Hands behind the back in whatever hand position brings you some joy. Lift up, make a little back bend. And then leading with your heart, fold forward again. And hold here. Shoulders lifting, legs strong and steady, and stretching. And breathe. One more breath. Inhale, lift yourself all the way back up. Release your arms. Step forward. TLJ. And then take your two blocks and make a ramp. Step your right heel to the floor, toes onto your ramp. And then left foot back. Again, pyramid pose. Either hands are going to come down to support you, or you can take the hands behind the back again. Lift up through your spine, breathe in, make a little back bend. And exhale, fold forward. Press the big toe ball mound down of the right foot, tack the outer right hip back, and then big internal rotation on the back leg. Engage your belly muscles to support your back. Take another breath in and out. Then pressing down, lift yourself all the way back up. Release your hands. Step your right foot back. And step your left foot forward. Get a steady, solid foundation. Pelvis facing forward. Hand position of your choice. Lift up through your spine. Back bend and forward bend. Full of breath. Keep pressing down into your feet. Outer left hip back. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, come all the way back up. Release your arms, step your left foot back. TLJ. Right, please set up blocks for Ardha Chandrasana. We're going to be in Joy with Mary. Step back to dog pose. Lift up the right leg. Step the right foot forward. Triangle pose. Right hand to the shin or to your block. Left arm to the sky. Right big toe ball mound, press it down, tack the outer right hip back. Bring the left hand to the left hip. Look ahead, step the right hand out to the block or to the floor. Lift the left leg up. Lift the left arm up. And whether your moment of joy is in the pose or when you're done with the pose, be present and breathe. One more breath. Okay, we're going to step to Uttanasana, so bring the left foot forward and down. And inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands into your heart. Sweep the arms again to the sky. Uttanasana, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, dog pose, step or hop back. Lift up the left leg. Step the left foot forward, triangle pose. Ardha Chandrasana, hand to the hip, bend the left knee, step the left hand out, lift the right leg up. put the block more over there. Yeah, yeah. Lift the back leg high, spread the toes wide. Look for your moment. One more breath. Lift the leg higher, move it back just a little bit. Yeah, yeah. And then exhale, step to Uttanasana. Foot down. And inhale, rise all the way up. Take a breath. TLJ. Either from the release of the pose or from the pose itself. We come into repose. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward and down. Move your blocks out of the way. Step back to dog pose. And then come down to child's pose. A tiny little joy. And breathing and bring yourself up. And we're going to lie down on the back again with the strap. So make your way down. To lie on your back. Actually, before you lie all the way down, just if you would just look towards me for a moment. So we're going to take the knees windshield wiper side to side. And then we're going to leave one knee down, and the other knee is going to do the moving. And it's going to pull the other knee up. So this knee is not moving, it's being pulled by this knee going down. And then we'll take it all the way down, and then we'll do the same in reverse. So this knee will do the moving, my right knee's going to do the moving. It's going to draw my left leg up and over. So this one's passive, this one's active, and then we switch. So please lie down on the back, feet wide, and take a few windshield wipers on your own. And the next time the knees come to the right, leave them there. Lift just your left knee up. Begin to draw it over to the left until you feel a pull on your right leg. And the left knee goes all the way over to the left. And then you follow with the right knee. And then in reverse, right knee up. Right knee to the right. Wait for it to pull the left leg up. And then left knee all the way across. So this next time that we do this, we're going to pause in the middle. Left leg up. Wait for it to pull the right. And when you're symmetrical, pause. Both knees wide. Then continue. Left knee over to the left, drawing the right leg up and across. Then right knee up. Come to symmetry. Pause for a breath. And then continue. Right knee down, left leg up, and left knee all the way across. Good. Bring both knees up to center. Turn again onto your right side. Knees bent. Strap where you can reach it. Okay, take the strap around the left foot. And the same thing we did when we were starting our practice. Left leg to the ceiling. Left hip forward on top of right.
left leg back on top of hip. And then walk your right foot a little further back behind you. Knee is bent, bend it a lot. Begin to draw the leg overhead, the left leg overhead. And a little bit more overhead. Then check, the hips are still stacked. And the left leg is in line with its hip rather than in the front plane, as best that will work. Now, without moving your left leg, we're going to just switch the hands holding the strap. So the right hand is going to go across, and now you're balancing, and it's going to hold the strap. The left hand is going to reach behind you to catch your right foot. Yes. Begin to bend your right elbow and move the right arm back, lifting the head perhaps up. A tiny little joy. And Sandy's laughing. Take another breath. Move any amount deeper into your stretch. And exhale and release. Okay, so if that was a confusing amount of instructions or you want to see what was happening, here's me doing what I was saying to the best of my ability. So I'm holding my foot behind. My foot's on the floor, so it's stabilizing me. And then this elbow is reaching over. Okay, Sandy, do a laugh for us. A tiny little joy. Yes, okay. All right. Please turn over to your other side. Are we having fun? Is there a little bit of joy amongst all the oi? Yes, okay. So cradle your head on your hand. Knees are bent. Take the strap around the right foot and extend the right leg to the sky. Stack your hips. Walk your left leg further back, the bottom one, bending the knee a lot. And then move the right foot more on top of its own hip. Stretch. So draw the leg towards you, the right leg towards you. Keep the hip moving forward. Miriam, leg towards the ceiling, straight up, yep. Take another breath. All right, then keeping everything, just switch hands. Left hand to the right, to the strap. And then maybe right hand to the left foot. Yes, it can be a joyfully awkward transition. Stack the hips. Lift the head. Bend the left elbow. Stretch in a little bit more. Hold the strap closer to the foot with the left hand. Yes. You could even hold your foot if you reach. Take one more breath. And exhale, release. Remove the strap, roll onto your back. And we're going to do an upside down child's pose. Pull the knees into the chest. Close your eyes and take a few breaths. As present as you are, where you are. Hug yourself, rock yourself. And take your strap around the balls of both feet and extend both legs to the ceiling. Slide your feet just a little bit apart so there's some tension with the feet pushing out into the sides of the strap. And hold the strap up close to your feet. Your legs are straight. Draw your legs, lifting your pelvis up over your head. So the hips can come up, the legs come over a little bit more. If that puts any strain on your back, keep your pelvis flat on the floor and a little arch in your lower back. Slide the feet all the way together. Take the straps into the left hand. Take your right arm out to the side and take both legs over to your left to the floor into a twist. You can lay them on the floor. Tack the outer right hip back. Push out through the right big toe ball mound. Turn your belly from left to right and settle the right shoulder into the earth. Turn the head to the right. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Now take the right hand across and to the feet on your left. Switch the straps to the right hand. Take the left arm out to the left and lift your legs back up to the ceiling and over to the right. Just organize your space so that you have room. And then work again to stack the hips, to stack the feet, to settle the left shoulder. 2 straight legs as best you can. You can stay more on your side if your back doesn't want to twist all the way. Yeah. The wall is an excellent, excellent help. Everybody at the wall is very happy. Yeah. The wall is a tiny little joy. And then bring your legs back up one way or the other. Again, separate the feet a little bit. Lift your head, shoulders, and chest up towards your legs. Put the head back down. Remove the strap. Bend both knees. Happy baby pose. Gently rock from side to side. Hug your knees again into your chest and upside down child's pose, a TLJ. Releasing your knees, roll to your side, downward facing dog pose. Take a full stretch. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale, lower to the ground. Flow forward into a back bend. Back to dog pose. And step or hop the feet forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms to the sky. Take your time. Exhale, hands into your heart. Release your arms by your sides. Our scheduled TLJ has arrived. Take a moment. Find a tiny bit of joy. Maybe in just the capacity to stand upright. There is joy in that. So we're going to stand upside down, doing an inversion practice, if that's in your practice today. So my invitation to you is an L pose, a headstand, a handstand. You can also just lie down on your back and put your legs up, or sit in any other way that you need to if you're feeling dizzy. All right, so bring your mat to the wall. You can leave your blocks. Naomi will squeeze 3 of you in here on this wall. What? Sure. What do you want to do?
Today I'm just going to do legs up.
Perfect. Miriam, what are you going to do? An L is, Annie's about to do it. She'll show you. That's an L. And Miriam, that's legs up, what George is doing there. Yeah. Good, Lisa.
Oops. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, good. As long as I don't move.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Everybody's okay.
Is this right, Scott?
Okay, Miriam, come down a sec. Come to all fours. Come to all fours. Yeah. Hands and knees. Knees down. Knees down. Yeah. Walk your feet back to the radiator. Yep. Hands strong. Yeah. Then knees up. Yes. Chest back. Chest back. Yes. Then 1 foot up, not too high. 1 foot up. That's good. And then the other foot up. There you go. Yeah. Hips up, chest back. Yes. Yes. And just be present and breathe. And breathe, present.
How do I do that part?
You push your feet into the wall, but at the same time you push your chest towards the wall. Yeah. Chest towards the wall. Yes. Push your feet into the wall. Eugenia, maybe for today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to
Yeah,
get
I know.
Yeah.
a tiny bit more of an idea of how to do it.
A tiny little joy.
Tiny little joy.
Okay. 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 All right, please finish up your practice. If you are in a headstand, release your neck. If you are not in a headstand, you can just stay where you are. Miriam, is that yours? Yeah. And then make your way back to your spot and lie down. Everybody has a blanket? Yeah. Or a towel, a beach towel. I know you at the beach have beach towels. All right. So take a blanket. I'm just going to borrow one of yours. I know I said lie down, but I need you to roll your blanket first. Sorry. So open the blanket up 1 time. We also have blocks. We also have blocks. So, okay, better and better. Things are looking better and better for a tiny little joy. So roll your blanket. No, don't roll your blanket. Fan fold your blanket in thirds. B and Lisa and John, just whatever you want. We're going to do Supta Baddha Konasana. Almost got Eugenia there. So this is going to fold, and that's going to be a pillow. You're going to sit on the floor, not on the blanket, in front of the blanket. Soles of the feet together, knees supported. And then lying down. Organize the pillow underneath your head. Soles of the feet together. Buttocks on the floor. So sit off the blanket. Yeah. Yeah.
Trouble.
Okay. And supporting the legs. The legs are supported. Legs are supported. So you can support them in a little bit of a stretch. Kathy.
I know I put my blocks back, but I'll take them.
Okay. Also want the blanket under your torso.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. The thing with this stretch is if you don't support the knees a little bit, you can easily overstretch.
Yeah, pulls a little bit.
Yeah. Rotate your arms externally so your palms are face up. Bring your awareness to your breathing. And we'll do some of the 3-part breath. So breathe in first to the belly, then the rib cage, and then the chest. And breathe out first from the chest, and then the rib cage, and then the belly. Breathe in and fill yourself like a wave. Breathe out long and slow. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slow. Just as the waves wash into the shore and then wash back out, taking with them the detritus of previous waves. Let your breath be a cleansing, releasing, letting go of the stresses of life. It's clearing the sand for the next wave. Having a reprieve, a tiny little joy, a little moment of clearing, palate cleansing, releasing. Take 3 more breaths like this. When you've finished that 3rd breath, let your breathing follow back into its natural rhythm and stretch your legs out on the floor.
You can keep the blanket underneath you if it's comfortable. If you would prefer to be flat, just roll to the side and pull it out of the way. We're going to take our Shavasana here. Bring your awareness to your breath. And allow a deep, long breath to flow in. A tiny little joy of a breath. And breathe out long and slow. Breathe in deep. And breathe out slowly. And gently move your fingers and your toes. And to wake up your body. Stretch it, move it. Curling over to your right side. Pause there for a few breaths. Just taking your time, slowing down. And when you're ready, come up sitting. Joining your palms together in front of your heart. Honor yourself. Honor the tiny little moments of joy that you found in your practice. Set an intention that as you move out through your day, you find more TLJs. Bring a little bit of light into your life, into the lives of the others around you. Connect more to the essence of life and yourself. We'll chant one Om to close. Take a deep breath in. Namaste. Thank you all for your practice. I have 3 quick announcements. We're starting a new class next Thursday called Jew-ish Yoga. So it's for people of all faiths, but it's going to be based on Jewish principles and ideologies. So you're welcome to attend. Anybody is welcome to attend. We're also starting up a run and recover class if you're a runner or you want to be a runner on Monday nights for 6 weeks, and a Pilates class Tuesday evenings starting next week. So something for everyone. Hope you'll join us.
What time is Pilates going to be?
Pilates is 6:30 to 7:30 Tuesday nights. Yes. Have a wonderful
Bye.
day full of little joys. Bye, Lisa. Bye, Bea.
Bye. Bye, Chaya.
Stay cool.
You too.